Okay guys, I hate doing two-part segment videos, but my phone cut out. It's a piece of shit, man. It's literally shot. I need to go get a new one. It's just fucked. It's got software issues. I don't want to reset it back to factory settings. I have way too many apps and shit on here. If I'm gonna do that, I just want to go get a new phone. So I'm gonna have to wait like a month and a half or something to go get a new phone. I'll just deal with it till then. Fucking piece of shit. Anyway, here's the piece. There's the green eyes. Lewis did a great job. See, I guess he added all the little extra veins right in here, which really look good. His attention to detail is just, man, he's just spot on with it, man. I mean, the guy's really good at what he does. I love dealing with him. You always know you're gonna get a great piece. He's not gonna send out any kind of garbage. Oh, look. Under the chin, there's no hole. Oh, look, that's good. Jesus, man. What the hell was that guy Chuck thinking? What a retard. Anyway, look at this thing, man. It screams. It's good. Once I get that weathered fedora on top, game over for this piece. I cannot wait to get it. Drop like 110 on the hat just because I want an authentic looking, dirty, grungy, fucking amazing hat. And I've waited some time for this hat, and I hope it's just kick-ass as the time I've waited for it for sure. But, you know, at least it's coming to me, and I don't have to, you know, open up any claims or anything like that because I'm not a stranger to that at all. I'll pop a claim on you real quick if anything goes down. So, yeah, this thing is just ugly and dirty like you looked in part 2. I absolutely love it. Lewis, thank you so much. I really can't say thank you enough. It's an outstanding piece. Wow, I really am in shock. The teeth, how they're all just two sections, like a section here, a section up top. He just does such great work, man. Like, none of it's cheesy. It's just so good. And whoever sculpted this, I forget his name, but just, God, man. Just such a great sculpt. It's one of the best I've seen since I've been in the hobby. And, yeah, it just doesn't get much better than this, guys. Part 3 is my favorite Freddy, or Nightmare on Elm Street, I'm sorry. Patricia Arquette's in it, you know. Really love the Dream Warriors. Part 1 and Part 2 were where Freddy, you know, obviously was introduced in Part 1, right? But that's where he was most dirty looking, most grungy, you know. It was more scary, you know, it was more horror than more horror comedy as it started up in like 3 on. Part 1 and 2, it was more horror and it was just kind of scary. Scared the shit out of you. I remember the first time I saw it, it fucked me up for a while. But yeah. I'm very pleased. I feel like this is my forever Freddy. I don't feel the need to go anywhere else to get another one. I'm very content with this piece. I don't think it gets much better, especially when you throw the fedora on this thing. It's going to be nasty. The Elite Creature Collectibles had one I was going to get, and I was saving up, selling stuff, and I was about to go 2K on this thing, man, and it was just like, I'm really glad I didn't, and I'm glad I waited, because this is a stellar piece, and it's all I need. It's just that much of it. The glove was cool, but he had like the arm missing, and it was like all the extras I really didn't need, you know. But yeah, so let's just get a 360 of this bad boy, and then we'll call it a video. I want to go set it up in my room and hang out with my family for a little bit because I am exhausted, guys. But yeah, just all the work that went into these burns and shit. I mean, see how, you know, he just, it's a lot to this. This looks very, you know, doesn't look complicated, but Jesus, boy, you try to do this yourself and you'll see quickly how hard this is to do. Especially Freddy paint-ups are not easy, I could imagine. I'm no mask maker and I'm no painter, but I can imagine the Freddy paint-ups are no joke to do. And Lewis just cranks them out like it's just no thing. He asks you your preference, which is really cool. He works with you like an artist should. And that's what it's all about, man. It's all about that, you know, treating everybody with respect, getting what you paid for, you know, and that's it, you know. So there it is. Sorry it was a 2-part segment video. My phone crapped out on me. It was close. I almost had the charger on it, but she cut out, and I'm gonna have to throw up a 2-part segment. I almost thought it didn't even save the whole first part, but it did, so we are good there. I can't wait to put this in the room. It's gonna sit right next to my new case I got, and that little light off it's gonna shine on them, and it's gonna look really good, because there's no way this will fit in the case, but I have a nice little spot picked out for him. So anyway, have a good night, guys. The videos will keep coming in. I got Lewis working on one more thing from me. The Regan might take a little bit longer than expected. Something happened with the first one that Thomas did. Daniel Horn's working on the Mary Shaw. I cannot wait for that. Might be getting that clown. Well, I'm going to be getting the clown. Let me see here. What else? Something else I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, I forget the guy's name. Steven Bruderbaker. I can't say his last name for shit. He turned me on to this guy, and I'm gonna have my first Bella Lugosi joint. And it looks freaking awesome. I love the guy's work. He does a Phantom of the Opera, the Monster Squad Frank. I was gonna get that, but I decided to, after I looked at the guy's work, I wanted something different. I've never had any Dracula or anything like that, or Frankenstein, so I probably could have went with a Frank, but I like the old school look to the Bela Lugosi with the little fucking, you know, hair here on the chin and the little mustache or whatever. It looks fucking awesome. I cannot wait to get that. So he'll be paid with the money that Chuck is going to be paying me back for the hunk of junk that he sent out and didn't want to work with me on. The guy's a fag. I don't care. But, all right. Well, you guys have a good night, and we'll be at you soon.